Good morning. So today is International Dance Day. I'm going to try to take the kids to go to an activity. I also want to kind of take them to see Isla Dogs. I don't know, so we'll see how it plays out. We'll see how everything happens. Sapphire's trying to chew on my phone. Apparently she wants me to get up and feed her. I bet all the animals do. So So I'm on my way to my mom's, and I really want to take the kids to International Dance Day at Tacoma Belly Dance Studios. It's supposed to be outside, but the forecast says it's gonna rain, so they moved it to her actual studio. I'm still trying to figure out this no makeup. I think I did it right. I did a little bit of contour. I definitely did highlight, did my brows, did my lips. That's about all I did. I forgot mascara. I had mascara in my purse, but I just don't really do mascara right now. I don't know. I like not having to do foundation. I have fairly decent skin. I can't do blush when I do a no makeup because my cheeks are red enough as is. So I'm wearing they call it a lace bandeau, but it actually has hooks in the back. So I don't have to like bring it up and over and jiggle it down. It's basically a lacy strapless bra in the shape of a bandeau in the front. So my body is like not used to, because it's nice and thick where the ends of the structure is, it's kind of poking me, so it's not used to that. But that's where that is. And then my hair is just being gross. Went to the South Bay coffee place again, and whenever someone sees my arm, they're always like, oh my gosh, what happened? I said, a work injury. And they're like, oh, where do you work? And then I tell them where I work, and they're always like, oh, I'm glad you're okay. Like, they don't know how to respond. I find it quite hilarious. And I think some of them go, you know what, maybe I shouldn't have asked. I probably didn't want to know. But I used to be super self-conscious about telling people where I worked. But you know what, now it's just like, whatever. I don't tell you guys because, well, it's the YouTube, as my kiddo says it, YouTube. And it would be then too easy to track me down. So, no thank you. Not that like I feel all like high and mighty and be like, oh yeah, but you just never know. I feel like I'm looking so rough without false lashes, you guys. You ever had those days where you're like, I should put some falsies on, even if I'm doing no makeup? See, I should have done lashes even though I'm doing no makeup. Note to self, always with the lashes. I had time. Like, there's no set time for me to be at my mom's. The dance day is at noon. I want to go to that. It is 10:40 in the morning. Got me some coffee. I'm gonna finish eating this molasses cookie. That's my breakfast. The boyfriend's gonna be a little pissed at me. But I'm eating like 1.5 times a day right now, and I need to pick that back up because I'm not eating a lot. And I spilled cookie all over my dress. And sometimes like I used to. I would then lean towards the junk. Like the other day when the boyfriend cooked me some eggs, I said, I don't have a whole lot of food in my house. And he opens my freezer, and there's stuff like burritos, Hot Pockets, pizza rolls. He goes, you have a ton of food. I said, that food's not for me. That stuff makes me sick. It's for the kids. But I like to cook, I like to go shopping and get food as needed. Like, Monday, it was his first day back to work in a while, because he's been in school. And then Wednesday's date night, so I thought, oh, well, maybe we'll go out. We haven't been out on a date night in a while. Last week's date night kind of got ruined because he forgot what time dinner was. And like, I have this thing, I think I've talked about it before. If we're working and dinner needs to get pushed out to a certain time, dinner gets pushed out. But my regular dinner time is 4 o'clock. Call me an old lady, call me whatever, I don't care. My regular dinner time is 4 o'clock and has been like my entire life. Like 4 o'clock is it. Well, that was really illegal. We're at a light to turn left and a dude just ran it on red because there was nobody in the other lane. Oh, this looks way better. Okay, I'm gonna have my hair down. And he gets there. Let's see. Send a text at 3:30 that he's gonna shower and shave and he'll be over shortly. A little after 5 he shows up. Okay. And I'm like, your dinner is on the counter and it's probably cold. Double chin is back because I'm eating. When I don't eat, I don't got a double chin. But starving yourself is not good. Do not do that. I go through phases of it because of my gastric bypass, and it sucks, but you know, when I'm stressed out, it's hard for me to really eat. But anyways, so like on a scale of 1 to 10, how mad are you? I said I didn't eat dinner. He was like, all right, 12, got it. On a scale of 1 to 10, you're 12. I did not eat dinner. I was so mad. Because for me, when I'm hungry, I need to eat, obviously. I mean, like, oh my God. I wish I had the camera facing out so you could have saw what just happened. This Jeep was doing 60 miles an hour. I got into the lane behind him. He slams on his brakes so he could go into the lane I just left when he didn't need to slam on his brakes, and we almost just had an accident. Well, if I don't eat, when my stomach tells me you are hungry, you need to eat, stage 1, nauseous. If I eat during that stage, there is a possibility of me throwing up. It's 50-50. I can either throw up or my stomach can settle. If I push past that stage, then there is a possibility of being able to only eat 1 or 2 bites of food. My family really loves that stage, like especially when we go out to eat, because then they will be like, oh, you're not gonna eat that? Here, let me help you. And we're stuck in traffic on a Sunday. It's Sunday at 10 o'clock in the morning. Now, if I push past that stage to where, if I were to eat and I'd only be able to eat a couple bites, I'd be done. If I push past that stage, then I'm not hungry. But I'm in a bad mood because I feel sick. And then it takes a long time for my body to work hunger back up after that. And usually when I work hunger back up, all I want is junk food. All I want is garbage. Chips, chicken nuggets, cheeseburgers from like French fries. Oh, yes. That's all I want at that point. Or chocolate. Oh. So, boyfriend gets really irritated. Oh yeah, construction in the left 2 lanes. And I'm in one of the left lanes. Dang it. I just need to go a couple exits. Just a couple. What? Like, why don't they do night construction? I don't get it. Like, yes, it sucks for people who do road construction to do night construction, but there's way less people on the road. Ooh, I'm gonna be on the road for a while. I'm not gonna make you guys sit through this with me because I would be a terrible person. Like, I wish there was someone here with me to talk to that was going through this with me, but that's a lot of red lights up ahead. Crap. I wonder how long the construction is. Alright, well, I will see you guys in a little while. So we had a very busy day at the International Dance Day little mini festival. Isn't that right?
Yeah. And me and my cousin belly danced. Me and my cousin belly danced, and it was really fun. That my cousin, the best. And you can see I'm in pajamas. Except in the hula hoop one. Of course, my mom sent it to all of you guys, I think. I don't know. If she didn't, comment down below.
Don't worry, I will link the video clips of them dancing.
If you didn't see my hula hoop one, then make sure to watch it. Because if you don't watch it, then you're not our fan. If you watch it, then you are. So, make sure to watch it, because everybody was just staring at me because I was at the best. So, yeah. And as you can see, I'm in pajamas.
Yeah.
And I'm wearing tennis shoes in pajamas. And I've got this thing that I made at school. I don't know.
You did not make that at school. You made that at your dad's house for mommy.
Yes, with the ring. I added the ring because I love
we had
one more thing, friends. Don't ever cut down trees. Don't ever take away your plants. If you have a garden, let the animals in, because if the planet doesn't have fruit and vegetables, then the whole planet will die, even the animals. So if you have a garden, make sure you have a door so deers and every single animal that lives on ground can come in and like take some stuff. Also leave some stuff out for like birds if they have nests. So if they need to make a nest, also like lay out some stuff like sticks and whatever you have in your backyard. But yeah, let nature live in your backyard. Yeah, we can't keep our fence door open because we know our cats, dogs run out. So we have to keep it closed. And by the way, we don't have vegetables or fruit. But comment down below if you guys have fruit. If you have fruit and you have a door with no dog and no cat, please open it for the nature. Back to my mom. And also do not cut trees down. Trees help the planet. Okay? Back to my mom.
So, after
We are on our way to my mom's house. We just got. We are driving to my mom's house. I was with Grandma, but now I'm not because I'm driving to Mom's house. Well, I'm not driving. Mom's driving. And as you can see, she's trying to talk, but I keep interrupting, so I'll zip my mouth. Okay, back to my mom. I got to my room. My room just fell when I found it.
So she spent the whole weekend at her grandma's because with me being out of work, I've been home. So she has spent the weekends home with me that I have her. And she missed her grandma greatly, so she went to her grandma's. Whew. And she had a lot of fun today.
I had a headache.
And then we had a nice little conversation with Papa Bear. And she goes back to her dad's tomorrow after school. After I put her on the bus tomorrow, she goes to her dad's. And then I won't see her until Tuesday at gymnastics. And after that, I won't see her till she comes home. I definitely need to work on my homework tonight after I get Baby Bear all settled in for bed. I will do my homework. Get Sakura inside because she's been outside all day. As per usual, because, well, she's a dog and she has a beautiful doghouse that she refuses to sleep in or hang out in. But she's going to have to get used to it because, a couple more weeks and I'm supposed to be going back to work. And she's going to spend every day outside because it's not wintertime. It's the springtime. And she...
If we had her for winter, then she would have to stay inside every day.
She refuses to sleep in her house, which is got a roof, like with actual roofing, shingles and everything. She'd rather sit on the back porch where the wind can just blow through and she's freezing. It's craziness. I don't understand why she won't go and stay under the nice, and she's got blankets, she's got a bed in there, she's got her hammock in there. And for whatever reason, because she seems to think that if she just sits by the back door that I will let her in when she's a dog and she can handle being outside. And I know her last owners, she was in the house all the time. And I kick her out all the time because guess what? I have a big yard for her to run around in. She has toys out there. I mean, if it's storming, obviously she's inside the house. But whenever we have a super nice day, I just put her out in the backyard. And after she eats her breakfast, she goes out in the backyard. And for the most part, she stays out in the backyard and comes in the evening time because, well, She's a dog. And I'm not one of those people that are like, oh, this dog is my baby. It's one of my children. I'm not one of those persons. She's a part of the family, yes. She is not one of my children. No. She's not allowed on my bed. She's not allowed on my couch. She's allowed on the couch in the living room because it's an old crappy couch. But other than that, like, and people are like, oh, well, you should let your dog sleep in your bed. No. It's not going to happen. I don't like it. So, and she's a dog. And I have a lot of people that tell me, oh, well, you know, dog's family and it's one of your kids and you should treat him like that. She's not a human. And for anyone who's watching this video that wants to be negative over the fact that I treat my dog like a dog, I don't care. She's a dog. Plain and simple. I don't feel dogs have the same rights as a human child, so why would I treat her like a human child? It makes no sense to me why someone who...
Well, dogs and humans are kind of same. They eat food, they need water, they drink water, they have beds, people have beds, they have fur, people have, like, pajamas that have fur, so that counts, and, they have eyes. People have eyes. They have a mouth. People have mouths. They have a nose. People have noses. Dogs have ears. We have ears. So people and dogs are kind of like children, except they're kind of different. Dogs eat grass and people eat food. And dogs eat food. Still doesn't make sense that dogs eat grass. But dogs and humans are kind of the same. So a lot of people call their dogs children. So yeah, if any of you have a dog, you do it your way, but me and my mom are going to do it our way.
Exactly.
So if any of you treat your dog like a kid, it's fine with us. Except stop telling my mom to like train our dog to be a human, because people will make fun of us.
That has nothing to do with that, honey.
So yeah, back to my mom.
Exactly. You raise your dog. You want to raise that dog. You want to raise that dog like a child. Raise that dog like a child. I have a child. I did not birth my dog.
And
I gave birth to her.
if you don't have a child, it's fine. If you don't have a child in this in our comments, then just pretend your dog's a child.
Well, that's what a lot of people do, honey. A lot of people pretend that their dog are children. Because a lot of times they don't have children, or their children are grown and have moved out of the house. If you're expecting that kind of dog owner from me, no, that's not going to happen. Ever. A dog is a dog. Is a dog. Is a dog. And I have some people who say, well, you allow the cats on your bed, but you don't allow the dog on your bed.
Yeah, I always say that to my mom, because it's not fair for the dog that she doesn't get to go on the black couch on mom's bed.
Well,
Or the
cats
couch
are
in my
different.
room.
Cats are different. And the couch in your room is on loan from Auntie Michelle. So no, I really don't like her on that couch because it's not my couch. And the cats are different. Okay? The cats only go outside when they escape.
Yeah, but don't their feet get muddy?
And they get cleaned. But the cats also rigorously clean themselves. And the cats get baths on a regular basis. More of a regular basis than Sakura does. But it's just not my thing. I just don't. Dogs are dogs.
It's just not fair for the dog.
Dogs are dogs. To me, dogs are dogs. There is no separate line. There's no separate line for me. And most of my friends know that I will never treat my dog like anything other than a dog.
What does anything?
What does anything?
Yeah.
Anything. So
you won't call this tree to be your teddy bear?
that's right. Trees are not teddy bears. You splinters from trees. But yeah, so we're on our way home. We had a lot of fun today. It was exhausting, but it was a good time. And now we are headed home so that I can get her to bed because she has school in the AM. I gotta make her lunch, make her little bagel, so she can have lunch. And then we're gonna just end our night. So I think I'm gonna end my vlog here, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.